I would say an older model Ford pickup, green.
Okay.
Drove past me and around, and she got in.
丽是错过了最后一次为自己圆谎的机会，反而是用谎言给自己挖了个坑。他没有选择说我开车带他离开了停车场，然后他在中途下了车。这么说啊，其实是最保险的方法。停车场里面进进出出的会有很多的车，很有可能被人看到，而且周围肯定有监控。既然已经承认 Savannah 上了自己的车，那带他离开后，在一个不确定的地点，两个人再分开，将案发可能的地点和时间都扩大并且模糊，是最好的和警方周旋的方法。而丽却选择明确地说出他上了另一辆车，而且还说了这辆车的牌子和颜色，提供了这么明确的信息，是不是在撒谎？警方很容易查证。我们现在知道，当时警方掌握的监控信息显示，在停车场里面 Savannah 上了车之后就没有下来过。此时审讯室内的调查员已经确认眼前的人就是他们要找的嫌犯，而且他在撒谎。他们可以就此申请搜查令，去丽的车上或者家里面去找线索，但是他们没有急着去这么做。他们希望能从丽的嘴里面得到另一样重要的东西——口供。
She didn't call anybody. No, she had her phone in her hand.
Yeah.
But I don't think she texted anybody.
So she gets out of the car with you, and starts walking in this direction.
I was in the car.
You're in the car, but she got out.
Yeah.
And now you're in the front seat.
Yes.
So she gets out of the back seat and begins walking in the direction of, not necessarily paralleling San Jose, but she's walking towards 295 or down towards that entrance area.
Yeah.
And then she's got her phone, and you said you thought she was calling somebody.
She had it in her hand and looked like, I mean, I couldn't tell if she was texting or not or anything.
But she had her phone out.
Yeah, she had her phone out and was looking at it, and then it looked like she was going to put it up to her ear, and then the green truck came around.
Okay.
调查员仍然在假装相信丽的话，当然丽的描述已经不重要了，他们只是配合她继续演戏。这也是一种惯常的策略，让嫌犯觉得自己是被认可、被相信的。这会让处于对抗心理的嫌犯逐渐的放下心防，减少焦虑情绪，放松警惕。这些都是审讯人员希望看到的。他们希望可以在丽没有防备的状态下进行攻击。
Towards Claire Lane, I guess to leave the.
So they come out on the back.
此时的丽越讲越兴奋，手上的动作也变得多了起来。然后调查人员忽然话锋一转。
What happened to your neck?
他们应该早就看到了丽脖子上的伤，他们就是在等待这个时机，出其不意的进行攻击。丽前一秒还觉得自己成功的糊弄了警方，后一秒就忽然被问到了要害的问题。这种剧烈的情绪变化，嫌疑人很可能就会不知所措，也就是平常我们说的瞬间脑子一片空白，这会削弱他编造谎言的能力。
That was self-inflicted, actually.
丽倒吸了一口凉气，犹豫了一下，然后说自己的伤是自己造成的。Reeves 警探并没有打算就这样放过他，紧接着就追问
Why?
I just have been having kind of a hard time.
To your neck?
I couldn't.
坐在后面的女警探第一次提出了质疑，意思是就算是自残，也很少会有人去伤自己的脖子。
Yeah, I did. And
What did you use?
a knife.
When did you do that?
Sometime in July.
You did that in July and it's still
Yeah.
bloody?
Well, I kind of peel the scab here and there at work.
明显这个伤是新的，这和旧伤疤被揭掉是不一样的。而丽说这个伤是上个月留下的，而一般的皮外伤几天时间就会结疤，1周之后就能长好。所以这个伤就是3天前在车子里面挣扎的 Savannah 抓伤的，伤疤还没长好，不存在什么又被揭开的情况。
Hitting it on stuff like that. I peeled it last night working. And it was coming off a little bit today, so I peeled that a little bit.
All right, let me see.
But this was the same night. This one was just a lot worse.
Yeah.
Than this one was.
Okay. And that was in July?
Yeah.
Okay. Like a few weeks back.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So could you see who the person in the truck was?
The truck had fairly tinted windows. I saw a baseball cap.
Yeah.
接下去，调查人员再一次和丽聊起了 Savannah 离开的细节，好让他再次相信自己说的话，我们还是买账的，重新给他这种安全感的错觉。
Lee, why didn't you mention this before? Since we've been looking for this girl, I mean, don't you think that information?
I mean,
is important?
it definitely does. And I regret obviously not saying anything.
So when I come up and talk to you yesterday, I'm not threatening. I'm talking to everybody up there. What? Why?
同时，丽还解释了为什么自己昨天向警方撒了谎。他解释说，因为自己很害怕，事发前自己就和 Savannah 在一起，而且自己已经是有一张船票没有履行了。他害怕警察因此找他麻烦，不想惹祸上身。
You're here, and they drive out over here. Do they stop? Does she get out and go into work? Does the truck keep going?
I didn't see once they turned the corner past the ATM. Once she got in and they left, I left because I just.
Did you run into them on the road anywhere?
No.
Okay. Did she call you later on or text you later on?
Savannah, no.
No other contact with her?
No.
So where's Savannah right now?
I don't know.
Where would I find her?
I don't know.
到这里看来是警方不想再和他周旋了。Reeves 警探忽然抛出了2个爆炸性的问题，等于是和Lee彻底摊牌，意思是我们知道你就是带走 Savannah 的那个人。面对这样的指控Lee 没有表现出任何的质疑或者试图反驳，比如会说我和你们说了半天他上了绿色的皮卡车，我怎么知道他们去了哪里呢？他反而是平静地回答 I don't know， 感觉是他对此问题早有准备，语气听上去更像是在说我就是不说他在哪儿，你能把我怎么样？
That's my prime objective is to find her.
Definitely.
I think time's running out on her. And I think that...
I mean, I should have said something to you guys when I talked.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
should have
you
said
should.
something Wednesday or Thursday when it was brought into
So
everybody's
tell
attention.
me how I go from nice guy, never met you. You seem like a nice guy. I come up and talk to you. Again, out of you agreed that there was nothing threatening or anything about our conversation. Just asking you for some basic, simple things. We talked for just a few minutes, and you didn't tell me this story. I'm not going to say the truth because I think there's holes in this story too.
Okay.
So you don't tell me this story, and then today we're talking again because I brought you down to talk to you. Because I found holes in that story that didn't match up. And now you're telling me another story that there's holes in this story that does not match up. So where's Savannah?
I don't know.
Do you lie?
Not about no. I mean, obviously I lied to her about hanging out with Savannah and stuff.
And you
like
lied
that.
to me about Savannah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm not trying to say anything.
No, I understand.
I'm just laying out facts here. I want to find this girl. I need to find her.
I understand.
And here's a couple reasons I need to find her. One is I'm hoping that she's still alive. And that's really, I really do, I'm holding out for that. And if she's not alive, then I think she and her family are due that knowledge. I think I think they need some closure. Because I think the reality is if somebody's dead somewhere, a parent would want to know. I think if do you have kids?
No.
Okay, so one day when you have kids, the uncertainty is whatever kind of a person she is, and I'm not about to say what kind of a person she is, because I'm not making any judgments. I'm saying that this human being is, if she's alive, then I want to find her. I need to make sure she's okay because several days now. She hasn't been around. Things happen to the human body, and people can't stand a lot of things that can transpire. But the other thing is, if she's not, this family deserves better than this. This family deserves better than somebody who works with her and who's got knowledge and won't tell the police because they're worried about their own ass. Because that's pretty cheap. I'm gonna be honest with you. And
I agree.
Your feelings in it, I don't really care about your feelings. What I care about is finding her. So where is she?
I don't know where she is.
Where is Savannah?
I don't know.
I need to know where Savannah is so I can
don't
let
know
her family
where
know.
she is.
You don't know because you had something done with her and you weren't involved in that part? I don't know. Tell me something. What can I work with?
I told you the last time I saw her.
But that's not true because we have proof. We have proof. And that's why we're sitting here, Lee.
这一段肯定是事先排练好的。男性探员先发制人施加压力，Lee没有再让步，他反复强调自己是无辜的。审讯眼看就要进入僵局， 这个时候，再有女性探员向嫌疑人透露说警方已经掌握了证据，你在撒谎，以此将嫌疑人的后路堵死。随后再有女性探员开始打感情牌。
At this point, we need this for her. I mean, I look at that little girl and I think of my little girl who's her age. That's who I think about. That was my little girl. I couldn't imagine. I don't care what she said about you or whatever, but my little girl is that age.
Maybe
and you're not telling the truth.
Maybe something gets out of hand in the car.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, you didn't do anything, but she was in your car. She never got out of your car. She never got out of your car. Lee?
We're not saying that you did anything. I'm trying to find her. I didn't say you did anything.
I don't know where she is.
Well, we can prove that you left with her in the car. So please, do everybody a favor and just tell us.
Where is she? You've got to be able to separate. We're not sitting here saying you did anything to her. I don't know. She's on drugs. Maybe she passed. I don't know. I'm not in that car with you guys. I know that she's in that car with you. I have proof of all of this.
Okay, let me ask you, Lee. Then tell us now if you're being an honest man. Are you being honest?
Yes.
Okay, well let's start being honest. She never got out of your back seat, Lee. She never got out of your back seat. Video cameras don't lie.
Lee.
How do you know? How do you think I know this information, Lee? I wasn't there, but a video camera caught it.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know.
What happened to her? Was it an overdose? Is that what happened? I don't know. I'm not in the car with you guys. You just said she was in your car and she had admittedly had done heroin. Bodies overdose all the time. Is that what happens? Does she overdose?
请注意，调查人员在这里频繁地使用选择性的问题，并且一直假设是不是 Savannah 自己犯了错。他这么说的目的是为了降低嫌犯认错的成本。意思是我们知道你不是故意的 ，Savannah 的失踪错不在你，可能是他自己用药过度。你只需要告诉我们他在哪里就好。此时的调查人员并不清楚 Savannah 的状况，如果他还活着，只是被绑架了，那这一招可能还会起作用。当然，Lee自己很清楚 Savannah 到底发生了什么，他不吃警方这一套，坚持声称自己不知道。
Okay, well tell us when you left with her in the car, because that is what is shown. We can't make up that. We can't falsify a video camera, Lee. I'm not lying to you because you know I'm telling the truth because you know that's what's on the video. How else would I know that? I don't unless I have the video. That's why I'm so passionate about this. This is someone's child. You might not have kids, but damn it, she's someone's kid. It's not fair to her mom with stage 4 cancer. All she wants to know is where her daughter is. But I have this man sitting over here, a 28-year-old man, that first says, you haven't seen her. You didn't see her that day. To now the roles have reversed a little bit because we've been doing our background. Okay? And now you're saying that she was sitting in your car, which all lines up with the video, actually. I'm glad that you said you got in the back seat with her. All that lines up. But you know what doesn't line up? After that passenger door comes open and shuts, she never gets out of that car. And you drive off. She never gets out of that car. There is no green truck. And that's not right to her. We're fact finders, Lee. I don't have anything personal against you.
No, not at all. I mean, it's
we're
over.
Just fact finders. We're just doing
Where
our
is she?
job. No. Where did you go with her? Where did you go with her, Lee? Be human. You're a human. You're a man. Where did you go with her? I know you're not that cruel inside. Seriously. Where did you go with her?
Maybe you don't know where she is now. Where did you go with her?
Please. I'm begging you, Lee. Please. Please tell us. Please don't make us waste any more of our time. Just tell us. I'm begging you. Is a human?
I don't know.
You too.
Look,
please, Lee. Just please don't make us do this any longer. Where did you go with her then? Can you
At least tell us that.
At least tell us that part. Where did you go with her afterwards? She didn't get out of your car, and you know that obviously because I know
we do
that.
too. That's why we're here. I think you're a good man. I think you want to do the right thing.
When y'all left out of there, you went down Clare Lane, you made a left on San Jose, back to 295, and you get up on 295. Okay. Where else did you go before you went home? I mean, I know you eventually went home, but...
I didn't go anywhere. I went straight home.
Okay, so what did y'all do when you got home? Savannah was with you. She was with you. And that's okay at that point, but I need to know where did she go from there? Is she still at your house?
No.
Okay. Is she still in your car?
No.
Okay. Well, then where is she?
I don't know where she is.
Okay, then where did you last drop her off at?
I didn't drop her off.
Okay, well then tell me.
What happened? Where'd you guys go?
We went to my house.
Okay.
We did some drugs.
Okay.
Hung out for a little. And then she said she was going to catch an Uber home.
这是一个巨大的突破。警方最后是运用人性和道德，还有无可辩驳的证据来摧毁Lee的心理防线。Lee Rodarte 终于是退让了，他承认自己和 Savannah 回了家。就像我们之前说的登门槛效应，警方不会满足于此，他们还要Lee承认的更多。这些口供啊，对于最后在法庭上对他定罪很有帮助。显然 Lee Rodarte 不是那种性格很强硬的人，他的意志比较容易受到影响。在调查人员轮番的攻势下，他显得没有多少招架的能力，一步一步的让自己陷得更深，甚至都忘了自己有保持沉默的权利，也忘了可以请律师来帮助自己。警方是抓住了他的这个弱点，继续施加影响力。
What was going on in the back seat? What was going on in the back seat? For the doors to be kicked open. She kicked open that door 3 times, Lee. She kicked it. We saw it. I do. I'm not.
Can you just tell me what I'm being charged with, please?
I don't know yet, but at least I do know that you have the KPS out for your arrest for that.
We're not trying to hinge you up on anything, man. I'm telling you, I'm thinking about this girl and her family. And your family.
She was... Sorry.
Please tell me where to go find her. That's how people remember you. We can work with that.
What?
You gotta do the right thing now. You can do this. You can do the right thing.
公布的影像删除了后面的部分内容，可能是出于对家属意见的尊重。我们所能知道的是这一部分的内容是Lee Rodarte 承认自己杀害了 Savannah Gold。按照Lee的说法，两个人在车上争执的时候，自己是不小心扭断了 Savannah 的脖子。随后他将尸体带回家，买了汽油、漂白剂，并且在院子里面架起了火堆。过程我就不描述了，大家可以自行脑补。最后，他将剩下的部分残骸包上塑料纸，扔进了离家不远的湖里。经法医检查 ，Savannah 的身体过火部分超过了75%。由于损毁严重，法医是无法确认具体的死因，但是发现 Savannah 的颈椎并无断裂，体内也没有发现非法药物的痕迹，颈部只是断了一块软骨。这段公布的影像是接在被删掉部分的后面，也就是Lee向警方交代行凶过程之后。我们看到的是一个绝望、后悔、懊恼的杀人凶手。不管他是否真的对 Savannah 仍有感情，至少他知道自己即将为他的死付出代价。在2019年的庭审中，Lee为自己辩护说自己的行为应该属于防卫过当。他说，当时 Savannah 在汽车后座试图是要杀害自己，他只是掐住了他的脖子，不让他靠近自己。尽管Lee有180公分高，74公斤重，而 Savannah 只有153公分高，40公斤重。目前案件仍在审理中，希望法律会给出公正的判决。